Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and episode number 23 of our Angmar campaign on Third Age Total War with Divide and Conquer, AGO and SUS submods. Our current goal is, of course, to do our very best to wipe out the Kingdom of Arnor before we end the 100th turn, basically, because we are only playing 100 turns on each campaign, and our short campaign goal is right here. Hold 20 regions, including Karndum. We are doing that, and also to eliminate the Kingdom of Arnor, who has 2 regions currently. They have Fenasdrunin and they have Anon and Orod. But they also have a Doom stack, which I would really like to avoid, if it's at all possible. And the way for me to avoid that will, of course, be to take Fenasdrunin and Anon and Orod before, or while that army is still out in the open field. Because if I wipe out the regions, or take all the regions from Arnor, then this Doom stack will transmit into being an independent realm army. So, without any further ado, we have some more things to do in this turn before we skip to the next one, and that is taking this main army with 2 units of catapults and attack King ELESSAR in Fenasdrunin. And hopefully kill him, wipe out the garrison, and then we can move these armies, what's left of them anyway, as well as this army, all of them up to Anon and Orod. And hopefully with the siege equipment we will be able to take that one down in one turn. So, let's get into it. First of all, I would like to do a little savey-roo, and we're actually gonna do a new one. There we go. And I'm actually going to let Harken be controlled by the AI, to be honest, because he doesn't have any siege equipment, so he can't really do anything anyway. And I do not want to wait another turn for them to get siege equipment, because then we can be attacked by Morphinion. So he's just gonna be controlled by the AI. Simple as that. Let's get into it, and I will see you on the battle map. Here we are. I have to be honest with you, I'm pretty nervous actually. We are so close to accomplishing our short campaign goals. So close. And we also have to be aware that this settlement has towers. Quite a lot of them, and pretty strong ones. And these guys are gonna be absolutely... they're gonna be exhausted when they reach our point of the map. So that's gonna cost us a lot of units for sure. But at least, hopefully they're gonna help out a little bit. We don't have a lot of infantry either, but the ones we do have, we are going to use. And of course, we will be using our catapults to take down both the gate as well as the towers. So, first of all, you attack the gate, and I would like to move up and see how far we can move until the towers start shooting at us. Because I think with 1 catapult unit, we will be able to take down 1 tower and the gate. And also, I'd like to see if I can run the wargs maybe through the settlement and use them to open the gate for my ally. Okay, start shooting at the gate. And you really need to be faster at moving, because right now you are absolutely atrocious at it. There we go. And you focus on the tower. doesn't look like... Yeah, they actually do have units here still. Okay, you keep shooting at the gate. You start focusing down the towers, please, if you would be so very kind. And of course, the most important thing is that we get the gate open. And they don't have any units down here now anymore. But now, I guess, when the gate is open, they will start marching down. So, let's start shooting down the towers. Some of them are actually pretty close to being torn down. But I do believe that the towers are the thing that's going to deal the most damage to me. 94. There we go. One down. Can we get both of them down? 75. 94. Come on! No. We were not able to get both towers down, unfortunately. So, now we don't really have anything else to do but just charging in there. How far do we have to walk? There we go. Can actually just start shooting some cattle on them, to be honest. And now I would very much like to know how to most efficiently march in here, because of course the towers are going to deal so much damage to my units. And I think that Aragon, yeah, is still hugging the square, and these guys are going to be absolutely brutal against my units. These guys, not so much. I really wish we could have gotten that last tower down. But we will just shoot some cattle on them, for starters. Get their morale down a little bit. And then I will make an attempt at charging through with the warg raiders, because I'd really love for them to be able to run through here and down and open the other gate. Dunedain volunteers, these guys are pretty strong actually. But let's move up. I think we should have aimed for this tower, but let's move up the rangers and have them start shooting a lot of arrows. And of course we do also need to charge in with our infantry, but they're gonna be so choked up here. So I would really love to see how much damage the archers can do first. Yeah, they can start shooting, but they will also be shot at by the towers. So what if I run you down there? Yeah, it is an honor for sure. And if I put these archers here, then they can start shooting at anything starting to run down. Some units are actually starting to shoot already. That's great. And it doesn't look like their tower can hit us. So now we're actually going to let the archers do their thing for a little while. And then when their arrows are starting to run out, then we should have them start. Then we should send in the infantry. So far we only killed 3%. lost 0 so far, but I think as soon as the arrows start really raining in here, then we will really be making some decent damage. Everyone looks like they can reach, kind of. You shoot at them. Shoot at them. I mean, at least we are getting some units. I think we're gonna wait to attack until we are we brought down at least 10%. There we go, 10%. And we still have so much ammunition left. No, where are you going? You. I don't want you to start being shot by the towers. Look at that, this is going great. We brought down 15% so far. But I think both of you can actually reach that infantry right now. And they are so deliciously clumped up. We're up to 18% enemy units killed, which is great. I mean, every unit that I bring down here is gonna make it easier for my units to barge in. And like I said, we still have a very good amount of ammunition left. You can actually run up here and start shooting as well. Fighting Aragorn, what is going to have to be the Iron Crown Halberds and also the Rudar Savages, because they have armor penetration. And also I will just throw in Agendaur there as well, and just hope that he has the good sense to stand far in the back. Look at this. Are they actually running up on... Are they actually running up on the gate right now? That's an interesting strategy. Hope it works out for them. Okay, you are starting to run forward. Have to make sure that you don't run too far forward. There we go. And actually, I'm thinking about having you stop firing at will right now, and then we'll run in with our infantry. I'm also wondering if I would like to have one of them just taking the brunt of the shots. You can actually start moving forward, and I'm thinking about putting you there, and then maybe you can start shooting at Aragorn if he starts running down the hill, like there. But you can't reach him yet, can you? It's the Grey Company. Those are some heavy hitters. Start firing at will. And you run back. Now we can have everyone start shooting again. The Woodland Hunters are of course going to be a bit of a nuisance. Run up there. And they can still shoot. Actually, let's just start throwing everyone in. And also, if possible, have the wargs. No, they're not gonna be able to run through. But I will eventually send the wargs to the other side. All of them shoot at the Grey Company. I just want to see arrows start raining down. Okay, this is just going to hurt too much. But I mean, the Grey Company is going to lock us up like crazy. So of course we have taken 1% casualties due to the towers. But I will actually have my archers shoot at the Grey Company until they are completely out of ammunition. They have 88 soldiers now, and also we are starting to run out of time. We need to keep that in mind. Still 88. The armor on these guys is absolutely ridiculous. But as long as we can start chiseling down on their hit points and their armor, then that's good enough. $87. I mean, this armor is ridiculous. And you guys really need to start moving backwards. I can't believe you're just standing there taking hits. Come on. They have only lost 1 unit. Where are you going? So stupid. Let's go. Can you can shoot at them. You can shoot at them. You can shoot at them. And you can shoot at them. But still we're in reach for the tower. There we go. Okay, we're actually gonna have to do this. Just charge in. Time to be a bit stupid. We will take so many casualties from the towers. Unfortunately. You run up and attack them. You attack them. And also we have to move up Agendaur and make sure that he blows the horn. And just keep on shooting at the Grey Company. Where is Agendaur? He's way back. Okay, so now is when our number of casualties are going to increase rapidly. You start running straight into the Grey Company.
If we continue like this,
we will smash the enemy. But yeah, we still have this Grey Company to deal with. And we are starting to run up on the walls as well. And I don't think that we have enough space to run in to the other side yet. And the towers actually sound like they have started to dial down a little bit. Come on, where's Agendaur? There he is. Use the Black Hand of Mordor. I only have 1 use of that one, but it's going to decrease the enemy morale, lock our own morale so we don't start retreating, and 35% probability to stun enemy units for 15 to 20 seconds. And that's all we got. And now we are completely charged in with the Grey Company. And I really want to try somehow to get our archers into better positions.
only half the enemy force remains.
Yes, but we are starting to lose as well. So that we can like really start doing some good damage on these guys. Like, for example, putting our archers up there. Yeah, their great company is really pushing us back. They are so strong. And they have so many units. 80 units. I would like to just try. If one warg comes through, then that's enough. And just look at this. They are completely shutting us in. Where are you? Can we get you up here, please? And what are you? We can send you in as well. Pikes might be just as well. And now these archers are shooting at the Dunedain volunteers. That's great. But are you on your way to get up here? Don't even know where he's at currently. Let's see. Wargs. Just run through. Run through. We have one through. There we go. And you run over to this side of the map and open the gate for our allies. The Great Company is down to 73, but they're still way too many units. And I don't have any more skills to use, really. They're on their way, and then as soon as they open the gate, then I'll set my ally to aggressive stance. Oh, we are loose. It's starting to lose so many units right now.
Much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, you run up here instead. We're losing so many units to the towers, and that is just absolutely devastating to me. Run up, and I don't know where that general is even at currently. Run in, attack. All of you just push through. You keep shooting at the infantry. Can any of you get any shots off? Okay, this general, actually I have to pull back eventually, but now he's already in there. Can't really... Let's see. Now, aggressive stance, please. And they are starting to move. Great, great, great. Now, use the power again. Let's see, who are you shooting at? I mean, the towers are just absolutely obliterating us. And these guys are holding us in into our place. They are still eager. Only a fool could lose this battle. Yeah. Where are you? I just want to make sure that that general is safe. Don't see him anywhere here though, which means that he's most likely somewhere in the thick of it. Run, please. A noble death, yeah. Skilled died. Great work, great work. Dunedain volunteers are coming running up the hill. And now, since Skilled is actually already dead, then we don't really have to worry about these units that are left. And they can just keep fighting in melee. Now, this guy, I do not want him to be here at the towers longer than he absolutely have to. Great Company is down to 45. And I would very much like to see if I can...
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Man, the units are dying fast. 42. Fortunately though, now our ally will be coming through the gate. And they will be helping us out quite a lot. I'm thinking about how to keep Agendaur from dying right now. Can I send anyone up on the wall? Maybe you? And also, let's see if we can just run these archers through. Because it does look pretty open right here, currently. And the Angmarim infantry is working on the woodland hunters. And it looks like we are cutting them down quite efficiently. 30, 27. 180-second cooldown. Just keep attacking these guys. They are down to 38 currently. I'm thinking about pulling Agendaur back and just hope that I can do that without him dying as well. I can't see him currently, and all of his units are really tied up with the Grey Company. Come on. Look at this. Beautiful stuff. So, hopefully, we will have at least one full stack after this battle is over. How difficult can it possibly be to just turn around and run back? Apparently, pretty difficult. Pretty darn difficult. Grey Company is down to 30, and yeah, this is just painful. Pull back with our archers, because right now they're just taking punishments from the towers. Actually, you seem to be locked in. Yeah, they're still all locked in. Agendaur is... there's a very, very big risk that he will be dying in this battle. So fortunately, we don't have a lot of turns left, but it would be very, very bad indeed if our commanding general dies. Come on, 23 units left of the Grey Company. And...
very much in our favor.
Please tell me that Agendaur is somewhere around here. Don't really see a very specific design, to be honest. So it might very well be the case that he is still somewhere. Okay, he's not locked up in battle. So he should be somewhere, but I have no idea where. And I've used all the Black Hand of Mordor abilities. So now it's just a horn left for him, basically. 18 left of the Grey Company. No. Pull back still. So he might very well still be in the thicket. Oh, I'm holding the plaza? No? Oh, damn! It's only 50 seconds left of this game, and then we'll lose. Right. So we are going to lose to the battle timer. Unfortunately. And they will be getting
allies have command.
Yeah,
of the
close
field.
defeat. And they will be...
Just.
Oh, they healed up basically their entire army. Wow. But that's the thing, fighting close to the gate like that with against really strong defensive units, I mean, they will have no problem with holding the line there. They were just too damn strong with the defenses, but we will just throw the units back on them again, I believe. They lost like 400 units almost, and I would really like to be baggage train lost, so we lost a lot of money. But now,
yes, my lord.
yeah, we won't be able to merge them up, so we will most likely be attacked by this Arnorian army. But look at them, they're so weak right now. They're so weak.
Your orders, my lord.
And you will be moving the next turn. Brunost doesn't really look like you're in big trouble right now. So we'll just skip on to the next. So we lost skilled for nothing basically. We will just skip on to the next season and hope that the Arnorian Doom stack doesn't do anything against us. What do you have? Really? I can't see what kind of units you have? Looks like something that we won't be able to fight though.
We can go no further today.
Okay, this is just something that I'm just going to auto-resolve that one. And it cost us a lot of units, but they will all move back to Brunost where I can just merge them up. It should be okay. And we will just keep merging up armies. They only had 9 Grey Company units left. That's pretty few. I wonder how many they're gonna heal up. Most likely they're gonna heal up a ridiculous amount. Candidate for adoption? Yes, please. Okay. Let's see what we got down here. Healed up to 49. Ridiculous.
Yes, my lord. Your orders.
Okay, what do we have here?
Yes, my lord.
Throw in
Order. Yes. Joining.
these units.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes.
And then
Approach.
we will
yes,
just
my lord.
run at it again, to be honest.
Prevail.
But first of all, maintain the siege. Their Doom stack is marching on us, it seems.
As you wish.
We will merge up the units that we can. Look at that. All of a sudden we have a pretty strong garrison again. And they have not marched on Torduin. Prisoners executed. Yeah, they killed our prisoners. We made some money, some retinue expansions. And we have built a barracks at Litash. So we will be recruiting some more units there. Karndum got an armorer, which is great. Very far away though. And you will soon have the Hillman barracks ready. Basically you'll have them ready when the series is up. Recruitment report. Made some units in Mount Gram, which I will be moving south.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
And also just some basic thralls in Karndum. Just start moving south.
As you wish.
Actually, okay, everyone here started moving back, and I will throw my units at
Your orders, my lord.
We shall
at this
prevail.
settlement again.
We shall prevail. Yes.
And most likely it's going to be basically the same result, but now they have half as many Grey Company units.
Yes, my lord.
So that's good. And also I wonder if I start a siege on Anonenorod right now,
With honor. To battle.
if they will sally out to face me.
Yes. Your will, my lord. My lord.
That's what I'd like to know. But all of you aren't free upkeep anyway, and we have room for 2 units. How many of you can merge up? Not at all, because we have a lot of pretty good units there actually. So, there we go. And we do have ballistas as well, so we could attack this one in 1 turn, but I will actually try to siege down the population a little bit. And if they want to attack Turduin, then I have nothing to set against that, really. Rip Wargbro, you're getting some units. And we will march them south.
March to exhaustion, continuing the
Because we have enough money
yes.
to have units out of free upkeep, basically.
As you wish, your
Okay, you are pretty strong as well. Move you towards Bruinost. And we are still... They will sally out in 8 turns. So I don't really think that they will sally out at all. Oh, now you got a bit pissy. Still 70% works. 70% works. Let's see if we can march that ballista down south as well. And I think that's good. Now we will give it another shot
Your orders, my lord.
at taking Fenas Drunin. But now we do not really... I mean, we have some decent units. Let's just go. No mercenaries that I can hire. So we'll have to do it with good old-fashioned
Yes, my lord.
Angmarium, blood and steel. Okay, according to the balance of power, we should win this. But, I mean, they are so strong at holding the gate. Should I just auto-resolve it? No, I wanna give it a shot. And this time I think that I will move... I will try harder at destroying the towers. It would be really ridiculous if they've already repaired everything, but I think that's very much what they've done. Start the deployment. There we go, the catapults are up. Our ranged units are here, and we will select all of you to have the right flank, and then they will stand on this side. Cavalry, most likely you're not going to be as useful, and we have so much fewer infantry units now than we did in the last turn. Unfortunately, that's very unfortunate indeed. I'm also thinking about sending that catapult around to blast down like this gate, for example. That's what we're gonna do. So I'll move it to shoot down this gate. And this one, let's see. I want to see if I can put them like right there and they can still reach it. And then I will be aiming at this tower to get that one knocked down. Let's see. Looks like they still can't shoot. Oh my god, the accuracy was absolutely horrendous of those shots. Actually, just move up and attack this one, and then we'll have them start marching. Most likely this is what I should have done the last time. But I just really wanted the towers at my one front to be torn down. Okay, you can shoot, you can reach currently. So let's just move up the archers. Is anyone here now? No? Right? No, there we have some units. Okay, now the gate is opened. What does that mean? Now it's closed again. Can we move up just a little, just a smidge more? And right now we don't have any defenders here, it seems. You might start walking. I want to get as close as I possibly can there. And start shooting down the gate. I think we have enough units. Is 13 enough? 4 for each catapult? It looks like 2 is enough for each catapult. As soon as we brought down the gate, then we'll set the ally to aggressive stance. And we might be able to take down another tower. Let's see. 37%. $49. Beautiful. Wow, this gate was really hard to take down.
We've breached the enemy's walls.
Okay, you stop doing things. Which wall have we breached? That one. Okay, and now set them to aggressive mode, and I hope that makes them run in through this gate. And hopefully we'll also be able to take down at least one of these towers as well. Come on. Now that's a reinforced gate. Very, very, very reinforced. And my ally is on his way. And we will be able to take down at least one tower. Hopefully, 95.
We've breached the enemy's walls.
There we go. There we go. And let's see if we can get some shots off on that on the other tower. I think since it's flaming shots, it should be like 25 per hit. But then they actually have to hit it as well. That was a hit. How come that didn't count? $20 per hit. So if all of those shots would have landed, it would have been beautiful. So now they are sending a decent amount of volunteers. But I'm just, I'm setting my catapult crew to pull back. Come on. Just one hit. Okay, that was not enough. Pull back. And we are shooting with the archers, and they only have the Grey Company here. So let's move our archers up and see how far they have to walk for me to be able to shoot at the Grey Company. Stop. I don't understand that. Why, when they can actually reach, they keep walking. There we go. My ally seems to be working at least. But they will, of course, take a lot of punishment from the towers as well. But I'll just have to throw bodies at this, basically. That's how I siege. Let's see. Everyone
Our soldiers have
reach
proved
them.
their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Great. Hitting so many shots on the wall. I'm thinking about sending in the Iron Crown Warriors and the Halberds. They will of course take a lot of damage from the towers. But I think those are the only units that actually has a chance at fighting the Great Company. Because the archers don't really do much, do they? "49 still, building lost, captured, lost, captured, lost." Okay, I'm sending in the Iron Crown Warriors, and I'm sending in you as well. Of course, a lot of units will die due to the towers, and now they have 2. I actually managed to take 1 down the last time. And I would love to just get archers to run up on this hill and be out of reach from the tower. So let's just try. And let's just send some wargs through there as well. Let's just try. What's the worst thing that can happen? That we lose again? Look at the balance of power. We have killed 34%, we lost 14%, but still, as soon as we get in range from the towers, then all of that will change and we will start losing a tremendous amount of units again.
The battle is very
I
much
mean,
in our favor.
why
Victory
do
will
you
be ours.
stop? None of you should be in skirmish mode. But still you stop. There we go. Everyone's coming through. And we'll place you on the square. Just to be sure. There we go. And our ally has broken through. Running with you as well. Run
Our
up.
men are in command of the city.
And yeah, I mean, all of these units should really run up to the other side. So, put you right up here. Beautiful position, and we will get some friendly fire, that's for sure. But at least we'll also get some good shots off right in their backs. Hopefully. Our ally has lost almost 1,000 units. Wow. These sieges are not pretty. What is this? Okay, you still up there. And start shooting at the Great Company. Right in their backs. They have 32 units left, and they have Aragorn somewhere in there. And I am trusting that since we hold the square, they should start pulling back towards it soon. Just in order to defend it, you know. There we go. 26 left. Now I might very well lose Agendour. 3 towers shooting at him. 25. It's ridiculous how strong these units are. Still 25. Just volley after volley. 22. Now I think Agendaur has reached up. And he's gonna... I just have a feeling. I have a gut feeling that he's gonna die. All of you, be aggressive. And they will not be taking any more shots from those towers at least. So that's good. Now, stop shooting. Do we have anything more that we can throw into the fighting here? 18 left. 17. But you can just hear the towers. 13. Just absolutely hear them massacring my units. And now my ally is coming to help out. How great is that? Using the ability again. Now I can hardly see the 13 Great Company units left. And of course we have Aragon, King ELESSAR down here. He's not even bloodied up yet. Or is he? No, but he's going to kill a lot of our units. And standing close to the towers, that's gonna absolutely hurt. And he is the only one left right now. I think it's only him left. How many are left? No Great Company units. It's only King ELESSAR. And he is not even bloodied up yet. And we will be winning in 30 seconds because we took the town. There we go. Oh my god, that was brutal. Lost a third of our troops, but King ELESSAR Telkontar is dead. And we have taken Fenasdrunin from Arnor. Not a lot. Just look at the inflicted stats. No one killed anyone, basically. But our ally did a good job. And I don't think we lost that general either. So, it's really interesting fighting these battles when you can really weigh the cost for the victories. Because I pay for every victory in a lot of dead bodies. Unfortunately. They don't go very smoothly, especially not against Great Company. They are so beefy. And just fighting Gandalf is also something I'm really nervous about, because I think he has crazy strong cavalry. Is Gandalf the White? I did kill Gandalf the Grey when I took Anuminas, I think. So it was way back. The chieftain of the Dunedain is dead. And let's just sack this settlement for the public order. Repair the gate. Retrain. Now I think I'm only giving them armor upgrades. Okay. And Agendaur most likely has to stay there. I'll bring that catapult along. And also, yeah, I think we're about as ready as we can be with this army. So because I do still want a good defense here at Fenasdrunin, at least a decent enough defense. I don't barely have any infantry, but now you start moving towards Anonenorod. And we see that army as well. Turduin might very well fall. It all depends on if they decide to attack us or not. You move into Ostsul, because both of these have a similar map, I think. We have a lot of money, but not really. We don't really have any time to use the money. Unfortunately. Because everything takes a couple of turns to recruit.
Your will, my lord.
You can get in Hillman Barracks as well. Yeah, like I said, everything takes a couple of turns to recruit, and I only have 4 turns, or 5 including the 100th turn. I only have that much time left of this series. Barracks, Hillman camp, and so far the high elves are not moving towards Mithlond at least, so that's good. You can get a Hillman camp there as well. Anuminas, can't get anything really fun there. Deadman's Dyke maybe, yes. There we go. Body Dunyanak, you already have some units there, some thralls. But we are getting on broke. There we go. So, now we will be waiting another turn. And hopefully these guys won't sally out, but rather we will be sieging down a lot of their units. And then eventually, when these guys move up as well, we will be able to attack them. But first, let's skip to the next season. And it's all about what their Doom stack is doing. Seem to be doing okay. So their Doom stack is moving towards Anon and Orod. So now it's really an all or nothing kind of battle. Because if I take Anon and Orod now, that will be the last settlement that Arnor has. And that means that I take it, I wipe out Arnor, and the Doom stack will become a rebel stack. Which of course would be very nice if I can take out Arnor without actually fighting that stack. But it looks like,
Yes, my lord.
okay, you won't be able to reach it.
Your orders, my lord.
Some of the cavalry will.
My lord. My lord.
Yes, my lord.
I don't actually think that these guys will be strong enough to take it, to be honest.
Your orders, my lord.
Who do we have here?
It will be an honor.
That's just a general.
My lord.
And they are moving away from Fenasdrunin.
Your will, my lord.
So,
Yes, my lord.
I respect you.
I mean, these guys, I have no chance against them. They are way too strong. At least we're starting to make money now. But if I give them one more turn, then they will be liberating Anon and Orod. And that's not something that I want. Kenneth Bryn, you can't get far enough.
Orders.
The Ballista can't get far enough. We can just put a lot of units into Bruinost. You can help out. And we can put you at...
As you wish.
we can put you under the command of the AI as well. Have you join. You will go to Bruinost, and I think I'll actually have this army attack this Arnorian family member. And you can't get far enough. Ostsul now is starting to look pretty safe, to be honest. So we could just take a lot of these armies out. What does the balance of power say if I were to attack Anon and Orod? Ever so slightly in my favor. They do have Sworn Infantry, King Eldarion. What do you have? Dunedain Bodyguard, so ranged units. And you have 51 Arthedain Royal Guard, 14 attack, 30 total defense. They alone would just make mincemeat out of my army. And also, I'd like to see what kind of defense they have. It's a capital. They have a castle, so I do believe that they have these ridiculous towers. But I think I'll have to wrap up this episode for today right now, because we are pushing on an hour.
Yes, my lord.
And then the next episode will be me trying to land final blows on Anon and Orod. Also thinking if I should just try to throw a bunch of units on this army.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
There we go. You could get close enough.
Let us settle matters on the
Because they
field
have
of battle.
Cardinal Sentinels. They have so many ranged units. And a lot of cavalry as well. So that one will not be fun to run into. However, I do believe
Yes, my lord.
that I will bring out some cavalry and archers to reinforce this army. And then you will start moving down towards Fenastrunin.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Just so we can get like a maximum amount of units to deal a second blow and the third blow, etc. Just whittling
Orders, my lord. Yes.
whittling those units down,
Your
really.
orders, my lord.
It would also be fun to just see what happens if I just throw all of this onto this army. If I can even kill like a couple of hundred, that would be great.
I respect you. Orders. My lord.
Okay, but anyway, I have to wrap this episode up for today. We finally, on the second attempt, took Fenastrunin, and we only lost like a first half of our units and then a third of our units, I guess. So we lost quite a lot of them, but eventually we took it and we paid a hefty price. If you have any tips or tricks, I know we are reaching the end of this series soon, of the Angmar series, but still I always appreciate if you take the time to write down any good tips or tricks in the comment section. And also, as always, a big thank you to the ones of you who subscribe. I appreciate you a lot. And I'm so grateful that you take the time to subscribe to the channel. It's awesome. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next episode.